What up, everybody? It's me, Mr. Right, here with a Shiranui Obero and OG 2.0 discussion, giving you the chaos, mayhem at your car fighting areas. So excited! I've been in just a hiatus type of mode because nothing of my clans has been shown until today. I've been seeing a lot of the grade 2s and grade 1s, the promos, the zeros, but Shiranui, oh my goodness, I am so excited. So with today's video, it's going to be about cars that you have to look out for. If you don't have them now, you might want to get on whatever card website you use and go get them before prices jump sky high. So we're gonna go with ones, twos, and threes. It's about two a piece. But the first card, Algeta. So soul charging, because Shiranui is gonna be a lot of soul focus, I feel. So this one here, soul charging stuff from your drop zone. It's gonna be a nightmare playing, especially against mirror matches, because we get from either the field or the drop zone, and then we bind stuff and they stay there from what I understand. So I'll get stuff out of our drop zone, and we're gonna need some charging because we're gonna be soul charging for this. I thought of this. Well, this is the first card I thought of. It was like, yo, this card can start getting cards from our opponent's hand easily and start filtering stuff that, okay, if they get a grade 1, we get 10,000. They drop us a grade 3, that's 30,000. It's cards into the drop zone that we will later get with Shiranui Obero, and it's gonna be fantastic. So if you don't have this grade 1, this could easily be a 4 of or a 3 of as an MVP. So we're gonna stick him right on over here because he's not all that important, but he is totally worth having. The Tengu, again, soul blasting. So again, we got to make sure that we have our Tsunamasas, our Obero Zakuras, to start soul charging, because cards like this start eating soul. But if they don't discard anything, that's a draw for us. If they discard something, Obero has a target. So Tengu is another great card. Of course, y'all knew my boy was coming back. I told y'all. I told y'all Tamahagane was coming back. Boy, I was like, if we get some discard, Tamahagane is gonna see a huge buyback. And because he's cheap now, you might want to get onto that, because you call him Soul Blast 1, you go ahead and pop something on their field and they discard a card. Nubatao is back with discard on a whole, a more consistent level, because we got Tengu and we got Tamahagane. We got OG 2.0, who does almost the same thing. It's like Tamahagane and Gale mixed together. Like if you didn't read the skill of Shiranui, OG Shiranui 2.0, his other skill, when he's on rear guard, he swings for 22 when you have Shiranui Vanguard, and then you can put him into soul, draw a card, and then you can bounce something in your opponent's field, and then they have to discard a card. That's like, it doesn't have to go all together, but it's great when you have a Shiranui Vanguard to get a whole lot of extra benefit for the card. So Tamahagane, I told y'all you might want to get him. He's gonna be just as important. So now going with the grade 3s, got 7 cards. We got Fuzen Congo, because again, with OG 2.0, his first skill when he's on Van, you get to, I think it's discard a card, and then you search for Obero in your deck and you ride it to stand. So that's bang for your buck, getting 2 PGs or 2 protect 2 markers. So your rear guards are now looking kind of beefy with that +5, and when you get, getting rather hefty and needing to get that guard going. Oh, Tom Hagenay sitting in a 15K shield right there. Boom. It is gonna be wild. But because OG 2.0 is putting threes in the soul, you have a finisher in Fusen Congo. There's a few combos for that later. So we'll put them to the side. We'll come back to that. Of course, you got Kokushigaras. Like, that is just too easy. It is too easy now. We got Soul. We got the 2 PGs we need from writing 2.0 twice. So you have 4 PGs pretty much, and you just pitched 2. You have Soul, I'm pretty sure, if you haven't been soul blasting with these other cards, but you've been soul charging pretty consistently, you know what I'm saying, with Tsunomasa and Aogita and the new grade 1 that when you pitch it, you soul charge 1 once you discard it from hand during your turn. It's gonna be great. So you have more fuel for your fire with Kokishigarasu, or KFC as other people call it. But this is something right here that I haven't really played too much with outside of what's my boy Kujikiri Congo. So Voidmaster, you call OG Shiranui and you swing for 22. You don't put him in soul, and let's say you don't have OG Shiranui in hand. Guess what? Voidmaster got your back. Send him back to hand. Not only that, but you cutting off interceptors. But you cutting off interceptors. You got OG Shiranui in hand. Go ahead, put OG in soul, bounce something, and they discard a card. That's just like, yo, I don't want that. I don't want this 5K shield because it does nothing, or whatever you have on board, bouncing stuff from the field. Field disruptions back, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the game. Comment, like, subscribe.